show you pressure. Luckily, I got Skechers Arch Fit. It gives you the support we all need. Try Skechers Arch Fit, certified arch support.
All right, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Good morning, good afternoon. Everybody, welcome to another Saturday edition of the Happy Hour here at King's Pizza. Where we remind you that the pizza is free. I mean, not the pizza is free, the jokes are free. The pizza costs money, so we do invite you to buy pizza or any kind of food, because Mike Rayo don't eat carbs no more. Nope, he gotta eat salad, so they got a nice salad here. They got sandwiches and other various spices that you can get to spice up your life. My name is Paco Loco. We're gonna be doing this to like 9 o'clock, hopefully. So we're gonna get some extended time for some of the comedians up here. It's only a few of us here right now, but the people in YouTube world don't know that. It's a full house, y'all. Y'all can't see it, man. So we're gonna keep it going, y'all. We have a special guest host for the whole weekend coming back sober without a hangover. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Mike Rayo. We got an audience. Oh, what's up, Olivia? Hi. Hey. Didn't recognize you. How's everybody doing today? I've been doing comedy every day this week, except Thursday. And I am tired. Went to the gym today again, and they keep on asking me, do I want to get a personal trainer? And like, I want a fat personal trainer so we can have like a contest with each other. And then eat salads afterwards. Shit's fucked up, man. I got rid of carbs and shit. I'm eating salads. I'm looking like a fat ass rabbit most of the time. Oh. How's everybody doing tonight? This is a fire ass show. This is no Blue Note. Blue Note food sucks. I'm just gonna let you know that. I had like diarrhea the next day. All day. Wasted $80. I didn't pay for it, but you know, if I had to, shit. What else happened? That Maui comic, I believe he's like what Rohan's supposed to be. Oh, I went to a short film set with Rohan, and we were playing extras. And he couldn't drink for 4 hours, and it was in a bar. It was the most entertaining shit ever. Rohan looked like the end of a March Madness game when a team loses. Like all the kids crying and shit. Oh Lord. What else? Olivia, did you bring a child?
That's not Olivia, dude.
Oh shit, my bad. Look like Olivia. Look like Olivia. There's one girl named Olivia that looks exactly like you, sorry.
Yes, she does.
My bad. Anyway. What's your name?
Leah.
Okay, I was close. Like L, I, you know, shit. Oh man. My relation life sucks. I keep on fucking with girls with boyfriends. And I end up getting boyfriends afterwards. And their boyfriend never thanks me. He just wants to fight me, or blocks me, or has her block me on Instagram. And it's just retarded. Like, take me out to eat. I'm over here wasting time with this bitch. Bringing her, getting her life together. Having her run away. Oh, I got the lights over here. I'm not timing anybody tonight. Oh man. I had to lose weight, guys. I had to work out. I choked in my sleep. I had a dream it was Thanksgiving, that's why. You catch it. You guys get it. Oh man. You know you're successful when you got unemployment on speed dial and they're like, no fat boy, get a job. But like, I'm a high school dropout. Not because, you know, I was a bad kid. I was kind of a bad kid. I was destructive. They used to put my desk in the hallway all the time because I used to just make fun of people.
I was like the anti-bully. I was like, I figured if I'm gonna be fat, I'm gonna make fun of the unfattest person in the whole class. Or like the bully. I was like a hero. But the bully ended up graduating, and I ended up getting special ed classes. 'Cause apparently I had ADD. I couldn't keep still. I was like, no, I'm the most relaxed person you know. I could keep still. I don't know where this is going, guys. I really fucking know. I'm high as shit. Oh my god. Thank God for the string papaya cake. Oh. It's like my head's spinning, but it's going one way. Kind of like my sex life. What else should I talk about? Oh, a doggy. Yes, he gets it. Rough.
Romeo.
Oh, Romeo, where's Juliet? That's amazing. Hi, Asian people. Hey, open mic comedy. We had an Asian person yesterday. Oh. Oh, I don't care. I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit today. What else should I talk about? Yeah, back to, not graduating. So they gave me a special ed class, so I just basically took my chips and said, fuck it, I'm gonna drop out. I'd rather save the embarrassment. And plus, man, like, what the fuck? It's like a waste of time. Why would I be in a special ed class? They're not gonna tell me high school dropout shit afterwards, like how to work a deep fryer, or at least tie my shoes, or I'm not gonna get anywhere in life sitting around throwing a beanbag with multiplications everywhere. Jesus. Don't even tell me how to do my taxes. I haven't done taxes in like 5 years. It's awesome though. It's awesome. I just every time like I get a letter from the IRS, I put return to sender. Every place I live at, return to sender. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, man. I'm from the Bay Area, like where San Francisco and where all the tech companies are at. Like where all smart people are at. I had a job in sales, and they were just too smart. They were just too smart for me. I couldn't outsmart them.
Yo, hey, you're from the Bay Area?
Yeah.
Me too, bro. I was in San Francisco and like Oakland.
What part? What part? I'm very familiar.
Oh, do I? I look like every kid in Berkeley, probably.
Yeah.
You know Vallejo?
You got a tattoo, don't you?
Oh my god, dude, yeah. That's
What part?
I lived there, yeah.
Where?
In Vallejo.
Where in Vallejo? There's like no, motherfucker. There's like parts of it.
Yeah,
You live by Marine Road or not? You live by Discovery Kingdom or not?
oh my gosh, no, but I used to work there and it's terrible.
I used to work there too. I was a Tasmanian devil.
It sucks.
Yeah. I was in 90-degree heat. That's some high school dropout job. I was just like doing shit. I used to smell like a catcher's mitt after every shift. Piece of steak. What else? What else? Ah, you talking about that's great. How long have you been out here?
I'm here for college, so
Oh, okay.
like 2 years.
What high school did you go to? You look like Bethel.
Oh, no, I actually went to Oakland School for Girls.
Ah, you look like something that went to school for art. This is art, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. This is art. This is art. As you can see me struggle to cross my legs. That shit hurts. Man. Alright, let me get to the jokes. I guess I will say some old jokes. Oh, I'm so fat.
How fat are you?
I gained quarantine weight and holiday weight. I'm so fat, I hopped on a scale that shit looked like a stopwatch. I'm so fat, after I hopped in the shower, 35 cents came out. Got my bathtub looking like a wishing well. But wishes don't come true in my house. Everybody just got bus fare and laundry money. What else? Yeah, man, I got ran out of there. I didn't go to college. I lie to people and say I go to college. My Tinder profile is very deceiving. I'm a gentleman, scholar, I'm 21, I climb mountains, long walks on the beach, I don't do none of that shit. I do all that shit in Grand Theft Auto. That's it. That's it. Oh man. What was the list looking like? Oh, there's 4 people. This is awesome. This is amazing. How much time do I have left? Oh yeah, I'm hosting. Fuck. God, I gotta stop smoking weed before I do this too. Would you like to buy some?
Yes.
Oh my God, yes. Interception! Oh my God. Jesus Christ. He was dozing off in the background the whole time until I heard, would you like to buy some? He just... Motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Get a job. You graduated. You used to be a teacher, didn't you, Rohan?
One day, yeah.
Yeah, one day. All right. All right, till you took that COVID vaccine and it changed your life forever, huh? I don't want to take that COVID vaccine, guys. Fuck that shit, man. That shit feels like, the COVID vaccine to me is like a new video game system that comes out. I want them to work off the bugs first. I'm waiting for like 3 years when somebody's dick doesn't work, but they can't get COVID anymore. Fuck that shit. Who's gonna take the COVID vaccine? By the show of hands?
I got the vaccine.
Yeah, your dick's not gonna work.
No, I'm
No, I'm a girl.
I'm literally Spider-Man.
Huh?
I'm literally Spider-Man now. Like, shit just come out my hand.
Prove it. She'd be like, oh, my weed's gone. You motherfucker. And she was like, Rohan, cause a diversion. No, not yet. You're like the boogeyman. If I say your name 3 fucking times, you just pop up. I'm not really a comedian. I'm like a comedian you buy from Ross. I just, I'm good at first, but I fall apart at the end. I dress for less. I got laughs for half. Laughs for half. Man, I was going good until I started sweating. It's fucked up though. I'm sweating, my nipples are hard at the same time. I have no fucking pH balance in my body. Whatever that fucking means. I ain't gonna lie to you. Comedy has been working with my vocabulary tremendously. Found out what tremendously meant. I be fucked up. I be with my friends back in the day, and you know how your car declines? For like 20 years, I've been saying I got insignificant funds. Insufficient. Didn't know that. So what's your guys' favorite foods here? Chili?
Kiwi.
You look like you just eat kiwi every fucking day. You just pick it from the trees. Rohan, you look like you go to the grocery store and be like, oh shit, this shit fell. Oh man, you be in the back at donut places. Where's your expired donuts? Sad part is, man, you be taking me on adventures, and you have a family, a house, kid, 2 stories, not 2 stories, 2 bedroom. I haven't seen a real garage out here. You know how you like press a button and the garage door goes up? Hawaii's weird. It looks like they make up houses as they go along. Looks like they just hired all methods to just make houses. Like, oh shit, we're gonna make the living room and the bathroom and everything all in one. We're gonna call it a 1-bedroom studio. I was looking at listings like that. Like, what the fuck's a 1-bedroom studio? It's literally a bedroom. That's a studio. That sucks. Oh man. Bombs over Baghdad over here. Oh, what else? Back to my jokes. I gotta work on my jokes. Yeah, man, they ran me out of the Bay Area. I didn't go, I just moved to, where cockroaches live at. Like fucking Bakersfield, Texas, Sacramento. I was like, fuck these roaches. I want roaches with dreams and purposes. So I moved to Hawaii. These motherfuckers listen to R. Kelly. They believe that they can fly. Shit, man. After like year 4 here, you're like, oh shit, it's just a roach. Whatever. At least it's not a rat. I had a rat in my house like a couple weeks ago. I tried to put traps and shit. 2 are missing. I was like, this motherfucker. This motherfucker, man. How long am I going? Oh, all right. I'm gonna leave you guys with one more joke. What if Bill Cosby would have just paid for pussy instead of playing games? That motherfucker was rolling dice for 50 years. The fucked up part is, he's the only person that, like, I know that's saying the good die young. If he would have died, nobody ever would have noticed. But he's not a good person. Oh, man. I hate sharing weed with girls. Shit's fucked up. Especially they got a hating ass friend that don't smoke. They're like, you know, you keep on smoking my friend now. You're just trying to have sex with her. You know it's rape, right? I was like, you know, if you keep on smoking my weed, it's a robbery, right? We're both doing 2 crimes. You ungrateful bitch. Oh, back to my gym shit. So I didn't have time, so I had to like take a shower there. And I'm always scared of the men's locker room because, you know, the penises are bigger than mine. But at the same time, there's this big black guy by the water fountain. He's just butt naked. And I always wanted to drink water, though. But I don't want to go there and tell him to move out the way because he looks like he's 80 and he might have like a civil rights flashback. So I'm like, all right, I'll just drink the shower water. Oh, what else? I met one girl like 4 days in. She was like, oh yeah, you're funny. Let me help you work out. And shit. I was like, cool. You got yourself a fixer-upper. Day 5, she tried to sell me Herbalife. What kind of shit is it? I was high too. I thought she was selling me some sort of weed membership. I was like, you're stupid. I gotta pay monthly to get high. That's dumb. Then I tried to go upstairs, and somebody tried to sell me steroids. I'm like, fuck that shit. So I get kicked out because I bring an ounce of weed and I stink up the place, and everybody's like, no man, you can't bring that there. Fuck them. I miss eating foods, man. Fucking salads suck. I used to eat like a pregnant person. I used to eat like pizza and sushi at the same time, and watermelon. It should be fucked up. I be throwing fits when I'm hungry. Shit's stupid. Alright, enough about me. Let's bring up our first comic tonight. Whoever wants to sign up, they can. You know, if it's quiet, it means they're not funny. That's how it goes. Let's give it up for the promoter and the person that's responsible for this and is paying me in Ruffles chips. Paco Loco!
I try to feed him in pizza, but he don't eat pizza no more. He's one of the most nastiest living dudes I've ever known. And then when you try to pass him a blunt, oh, I don't smoke tobacco. Like, for real,
What
though?
the fuck is that?
My name Paco Loco. I'm Puerto Rican from Philadelphia. You know what y'all look like? Y'all look like characters from the movie Friday and shit. Y'all look... You like the girl that come in. You like Ice Cube girl come in. And I'm sorry, you look like Bye Felicia. Like, Bye Felicia really hot when she fixed herself up. You know that?
No, she's fine.
So, I'm sure you... Welcome to... Yo, where y'all from? Y'all from California?
I'm from Ohio.
From Ohio?
Ohio.
And you from California?
Yeah, Bay Area.
Ba-
Also, I look like this all the time.
You look like that? Oh.
They tried, bro. Like, I was like, maybe we should like
Yeah, is he here? But can y'all some autograph this DVD, please? Can y'all? I'm a big fan of y'all work. Holy shit, I'm from Philadelphia, like, and I came here on a visit, and just like a lot of people, I came here on a visit, and I stayed. Fuck that, like, this is way better than where I'm from. I'm from the hood. I'm from the scary ass hood. Like, there's only like one neighborhood here in Hawaii that matches my neighborhood, and that's Chinatown. You been to Chinatown yet? Don't go to Chinatown. That shit ghetto as fuck. I know it's ghetto because, like, well, if you really from the ghetto, you get the spidey senses and shit. You say you Spider-Man now? Like, I mean, you get this, so you know you be in some bad shit, you just ding, 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 ding. Like, oh shit, something about to happen, fuck that. I get that sense all the time when I'm in Chinatown. You know why? Because it's like, there's way more homeless people living there than it is regular people. Like, there's way more just all everywhere. Oh man, it's scary over there. I love the homeless people though. I give it up for the homeless people. Because they help you when you really, really need help. When you really, really need help, they're the first ones to come along. Like one time, I drove a little Mazda one time. And around here, we get these tropical storms. These tropical storms are vicious. They just start raining real bad. It's almost like a hurricane, almost. I don't know what's the difference, but it's scary. You know what I mean? So it's just water all over the place, and I'm trying to drive. And what looks like it's like 2 inches of water, and I'm driving it, gets bigger and bigger. Next thing you know, the water's up to the window. And I got my girlfriend at the time that was in my car, and her daughter, and like, oh shit, like, yo, I gotta get inside. I'm gonna kill us all. So I stopped in the water. I got out, swam to the front of the car. Then I started pushing. I was like, oh God, help me, help me. Then all of a sudden I look, and I move in the car, like, oh shit, and I open my eyes. It's like 3 homeless dudes in the water helping me. Like, yo, thank you so much. I'm like, yo, what other normal person gonna get in to help you? Like, I love them, man. They're so nice. I mean, I just wish we could do something more for them. And if y'all want to do something more for them, we actually got a homeless feeding program where you could actually buy pizza for a homeless person, and then we'll feed them for real. It's an award-winning program that Mushroom has. So if you don't eat pizza yourself, Mike Rayo, you can buy a pizza for a homeless person and buy a pizza for them. So please get yourself involved in that, because they look into you all the time. Like every time I walk in one of them, like sometimes I don't dress too good. You know what I mean? Sometimes I dress down, and when I dress down, I'm always getting offered musubi, or like some white family would just stop, like, here you go, sir. I'm like, bitch, I don't need that. Like, I work. I be feeling all bad. I'm like, maybe I should dress up a little more. You know what I mean? So I don't get offered free meals on the streets. But yeah, most of us, we all just one paycheck away. So we just really gotta be careful. Like, one thing you gotta know about me is, like, I believe in a whole lot of things that other people don't believe in. And I believe in a lot of stuff because I smoke a lot of weed. Yeah, I know y'all can tell by looking at me. I smoke a lot of weed. Like, but I used to hang out with a bunch of people and smoke weed, but I don't make good weed company. I don't, because I start seeing things. I'm the type of dude that blame it all on the government. And everything got to do with the government. And it's, you know why? It is, exactly. Oh, because there's 2 kinds of weeds. There's 2 kinds. There's the indica weed and the sativa weed. If y'all don't know, the indica weed is the blue pill. That's going to make you chill. You're going to see the stuff. You're just not going to give a fuck. You're just going to be like, you know what? Yeah, I see that the government's taking over, making us take fucking virus vaccines, but fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Like, but you get the sativa, The sativa, you start matching stuff. You start watching documentaries and stuff. Like, you start going down a rabbit hole, and you start, like, getting evidence. And then people call you a conspiracy theorist. Like, hold on, conspiracy theorists mean that I made up this conspiracy theory. Like, no, I'm just doing research. And I'm doing just as much research as I could get a doctorate degree. And it just started off with just simple stuff. 9/11, Illuminati. Next thing you know, it's reptilian, shape-shifting aliens. Like, oh. Then we start going deeper and deeper. Now I might think I'm a flat earther. I'm not sure. I gotta watch a couple more videos before I go down that path. But like, it's just, you start smoking the weed and you look at normal everyday things and just be like, hold on. So you saying this dude could walk on water, and if we believe in him, all our sins are cleared? For real? Like, for real? Oh, okay. I just look at simple stuff. You look at simple stuff when you smoke weed. And like the moon. I look at the moon all the time, but I mean, it's some old bullshit. For real, like, I don't believe we went on the moon. I don't. You know why? Because there's no proof. You know what kind of technology had in the 1960s? Yo, it was like engines, and they had like wireless technology, but you needed like a big ass backpack and shit with a long ass wire, and it still had as much clearance as my cell phone does today. Why my smartphone do everything good except take phone calls? I mean, that's so fucked up. Like, my cell phone, yo, I started a business. I'm invested in stocks on my phone, downloading my YouTube videos. But don't call me because I can't hear you. Yeah. Like, yo, just like the 1960s technology, like, that's the type of technology they had back then. Then all of a sudden, just because we set a goal, we gotta meet the goal. So we made a movie about it, and everybody thought the movie was for real, that we went to the moon. You know how I know we never went to the moon? Because if we did, every science class in America will have a telescope pointed right at the flag. Wouldn't they? And you can see the flag on the moon. You believe in the moon? I don't believe in the moon. See, it's made out of cheese. Fuck out of here. But like, no, like it just cracks me up like how everything's supposed to be floating and rotating, but we get the same set of stars every night. And we spinning around, right? Sure, we get different views of the universe every night. It's the weed. They make you see things.
Wait, bro, how the fuck you know we get the same stars every night?
Because the Polynesians can navigate by it. The Polynesians can navigate by it. It's set in stars
It's
with.
so far away, though. That's why.
But we spin it.
Yeah.
And why can't we see the moon in the daytime and the nighttime?
But you don't want to see.
Have y'all thought about that? You know what? I try to Google it, like why the reasons why you can see the moon in the daytime. Guess what it came up with? Flat Earth. Oh shit! Like oh no! I don't want to believe. You know what I believe in things? I believe I had a Bigfoot experience. I had a Bigfoot experience, y'all. Bigfoot, because I'm not from here. I'm from Philadelphia. And Philadelphia, I was involved in a summer camp that we go out to the woods and we take ghetto-ass kids from the hood, which is crazy as hell because these kids is gangster as hell out in the streets. Take them into the woods, they pussies. They just scared of everything. But they don't know that I'm scared too. Like, I'm in the woods scared to death because there's real things out in the woods like bears. You know what I mean? Big ass bears. You know what else is super dangerous in Pennsylvania? These things called deers. You know what's so dangerous about deer? They're very curious. They would just jump out in the front of your car while you were driving 60 and shit. And just, hey! Boom, boom! There go your car. You done fucked up your car. Like, got a big ass 500-pound creature on your hood. Like, oh shit. Yeah, so my Bigfoot experience went like this. Like, we was in the woods, and I'm the camp head, and I'm training all the other camp counselors, so we out in the middle of the woods. One of my camp counselor friends comes out of nowhere with a joint, and I'm like, yo, hell yeah, let's do this. Like, first I'm like, yo, what the fuck you bringing weed out here? We gonna get in trouble. Let's go out far. So we went out deep out to the woods, and we out there now. I know y'all thinking the next stuff that's gonna happen is because we smoke weed. I know y'all thinking this already. And it's not because we Cheech and Chong. We smoke, like me and Mike Ray are not gonna smoke one blunt and have hallucinations. Like it's gonna take a couple blunts for us to see shit. But we out there, so all three of us out there, all of a sudden we hear this. Boom, 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 boom. And it's getting closer. So we all got our flashlights on. The fuck is that? Like, and then we didn't even investigate too much because once again, we're from the hood. We got the fuck up out of there. Like, no. We got out of there. But before we left, we heard something. This is what we heard right before we left. This one made us run. We heard this. Like, what the fuck? We out. So maybe 2 years later, it's backing them up my head. I don't know what that was. I watched a documentary from the Joe Rogan Experience. Y'all like Joe Rogan? And the Joe Rogan Investigates Everything, I think was the show. He did a Joe Rogan Experience. They played, this lady had audio, she put microphones out into the woods and recorded sounds of what she says is Bigfoot. And then she heard him say this. She played the tape and the tape went. So she tells Joe Rogan, like, yo, no animal can make this noise. It's the only creature that can make this noise. So Joe Rogan goes, for real? So, you know what that means, yo? I had a chance to smoke with Bigfoot. That shit would have been awesome. Or Joe Rogan, that would have been cool too. I'm trying to get on the Joe Rogan show. I need that for real for my comedy career. Because everything in Hawaii, like, I'm from the city like I established. And one of the things you always see things in tropical environments that is just amazing that you don't see in the East Coast or in the cold weather states. And that's, like, you see rainbows every day, part of the everyday experience. You see a beautiful ass rainbow. You go to a beach, you might fuck around and see a whale, like a for real ass whale just in the water. And it's something that I see all the time in Hawaii that I just can't believe all the time. And that's girls in bikinis. Oh, girls in bikinis just walking around naturally. Because that don't happen on the East Coast. It does. You see a girl walking on a bikini, she on acid or like somebody Molly's and they'll put wet in her shit. Like, she had to, yo, somebody go get her. It is cold as hell. She running around in the bikini. Somebody get her. That's fucked up. Like, damn. But it's funny. It's a lot of rules that's different here on the beach island. It's everywhere. Anywhere else is different. Like here in Hawaii, you can actually see guys can go topless anytime they want. They can show their titties in public. Nobody's gonna say, I told my titties down. Look, nothing. Nobody's cheering. Let any of these women show a nipple. She gonna have full attention to everybody. We gonna start cheering. Like, yeah! We start chanting, show your tits. You might get jewelry. We start throwing jewelry at you and shit. Like, that's yours. Like, for real, like, that's the way it goes. Like, girls are just, we see titties, we go crazy. Like, it's crazy. But you know what girls could do that guys can't do? Girls can show their ass in public with the thong bikinis and walk around as much as they want, and then guys gotta pretend like we don't see it. Like, we just see the ass, we're like, oh, don't get caught staring. You don't want to get caught staring. But let me let ladies know, if y'all was to know what was going through our heads every time we see you in a bikini, y'all wouldn't wear a bikini because it's every man that sees you is admiring that ass. It could be flat, it could have dimples, stretch marks, we don't care. We gonna see it and be like, oh, wow. Like, we kids, we like kids. We look at each other with just the most amazement, like, that's awesome. It don't matter race, creed. It be a black man and a white man. Let a girl walk by with her ass out. Ebony and they gonna come together in perfect harmony just for that ass. But guys, we can't show our asses in public. If we come out in a thong bikini with our balls out and our ass out, like, we going to jail. We going to jail. I always hear a lot of women always talking about how they can't find a good man. It's hard to find a good man nowadays. And like, I wonder why. I wonder why too. Me too. I wonder. Me too. That's why I don't men are hollering at the women nowadays. Men are terrified. If you can find a good guy, he's not going to say nothing to you. If a guy hollers at you, he might be some type of sexual predator. Like, because all the good ones is quiet. All the good ones is going to be quiet. We're not going to say nothing. So ladies, if you see a good man, say something. Please say something. Please, it's your turn. It's your turn. It's y'all in charge. I just wish that we could have like total role reversals, because I love the way women can show cleavage in public. Like, they could just show a highly sexual part and just show that just enough. Like, I wish we guys could do that. Like, we could show like the tip of our dicks and shit. Some, not for you. It's for the bitches. But I mean, I just wish that's a little bit, because for ladies, like, what if you find like a really tall guy, like super handsome, got some money in his pocket, but got like a 3-inch dick? Ain't that gonna be disappointing? Like, you wanna know a little bit. That'd be horrible. You know what I found out too about ladies? The more richer the guy is, the more successful he is, the smaller his dick is. But let you find a guy fresh out of jail with like a 2-foot dick and shit, like, oh, damn. Damn, that's why I keep it balanced. I'm a good guy and a bad guy at the same time. Okay. Just want to leave everybody with another word of advice. Yes, I do think that we need to take the vaccine eventually. Just don't be the first people to take the vaccine. That's what Mike Rayo said it best. Like, I mean, we gotta wait. You ever watch the commercials for these places? Pfizer and Moderna and all these. You know what I mean? They got all these. They got all these different chemical companies. But you gotta watch the commercial, but you gotta watch the whole commercial, because right at the end of the commercial, it's like, if you listen to that shit, like, yo, like, this product will make you kill yourself, make your hair fall out, make you go blind and shit, make your dick fall off, like, yo, you gotta listen to the whole. So I just want to see, because I got the blood clots, but we do gotta get together somehow, some way. Because I want to go public dancing again. Like, I can't wait to go on the dance floor and just start shaking my ass. Like, it's so awesome when you're in a room full of people and you're just dancing and somebody start grinding on you, and I'm like, yo, I hope it's a girl. I hope it's a girl. Like, Then you look and he's like, it's Waikiki, so it's like, good enough, fuck it, let's go. Like, My name Paco Loco, y'all. You can find me on Paco Loco Hawaii on YouTube. Back to your host, Mike Rayo.
Like, all the places is the best place to host, because it's like close, so I can just walk 3 steps. I be going to like Hawaiian brides, I gotta walk upstairs and shit, sweaty, shit's fucked up. Shit's fucked up. Yeah, me and Paco smoke Halloween. I experiment other drugs too. During COVID, man, I did everything. I was bored as shit. I did meth, coke, heroin, all three, all one. But shit, you know what fucked me up the worst? Nothing. Like, I did Xanaxes, nothing. I wake up perfectly. But nah, man, I end up getting acid reflux. Ain't that fucked up? Tabasco sauce fucks me up. I fucking throw up off Tabasco sauce. One time, the day after Super Bowl, I'm just gonna let you guys know, do not mix barbecue, cocaine, ecstasy, and marijuana all in one day. Next day, you think you have COVID. So I woke up, fatigue, runny nose, all this shit. So I went to go take a rapid test, pay for that shit and everything. They told me, Mr. Rayo, you have to come back after 2 hours. I was like, oh shit, I got it. They're like, no, it's cocaine in the cotton swab. You have to take it again. So I failed the test, but I was positive for partying. Positive for partying. I thought that joke was good. What? Oh, the list is over here. Let's bring up the next comic. He's a real comic. A real one. Guy that intercepted me all night. Rohan, hurry up. Just standing here, Rohan. Rohan, like the candy man. Gotta say it 3 times. Rohan. Hi.
Oh yeah.
I would appreciate. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, let me know next time. Whew. Shit. Got a mic stand today. How's that? Okay, it goes up and down. Yeah. I wish my penis did. I'm getting older these days. It's difficult. Get braided people over in the corner. How you girls doing?
Great, how are you?
I'm not really good at all. No, it's okay. Don't worry, it's kind of my normal state of life. So, if I was good, you should be worried. Yeah, my good state is worried. Hi, you. Can I have your mask? Because I didn't bring mine.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh! Don't interact with the other people, the strangers. That's a big problem of mine. I like people playing with my balls.
Oh god.
What? What's the problem? You guys, I think some of you have played with my balls before. So, okay, I should preface this with something. Professor, sorry? Jesus, I don't like this mic stand. It doesn't hold. We need screws, yeah? I'm fucking with you. Please don't. I'm sorry, Paco. No. Hey, give it up for fucking Paco Loco, hardest working man in the show business in the Hawaii scene. I swear to God, man. So, yeah, balls. Yeah, I play with balls. Blue balls are my favorite. They cost more at Walmart though. They're like little, you know the balls you throw against the wall? Like handballs. You been to jail before? Jail? Yeah, you guys, none of you look like you ever would even see jail. I bet if your friend went to jail, you wouldn't even go bail them out. You'd be like, I'm sorry, dude. I got some pizza for mushrooms. Yeah. Mushroom. Love it. You gonna come on stage maybe later tonight? One time? Just take like a minute. I don't even know what's going on these days. Like, okay, this isn't really a comedy show. This is intervention. Okay, you guys are literally helping me and my wife get through our divorce issues that we're having right now. And looking around the room, maybe you've been divorced, sir. Have you?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, you called it. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it. Look, man, I know things, right? Like, you've never been married. Okay, so there's things we know. You're not old enough to drink alcohol. ID, please. Yeah, there's no ID there. Guess which year? I'll go with young. Year young. I just put like a YY. Like this thing. Okay, I'm too tall for this. The way that this is set up right now, it's really confusing me. Matt's here. Aloha, everyone. So one thing I like about King's Pizza is it does feel more like a conversation than an actual comedy set. Although I do have jokes and I've prepared them. What? He said Poetry? Man, I can't do the poet. I'm not good at poetry. No one wants to hear poetry. What's up with the what's up? Fuck it. I'll do some poetry for the fucking, yeah. Okay, so I said I was gonna sing a song last night and I didn't sing the song that I'm gonna sing right now. It's for my wife. Hey girl! Where are you? My heart is beating and I'm feeling so blue. Hey girl, you know I need your loving, yeah. The kisses and the warming of your touch, yeah. See, and these motherfuckers don't really like my music. They don't like my jokes. Matt's smiling because he knows I'm a fucking retard. And he's like, dude, look, it's okay, Matt. I've accepted it. I've moved past the illusion that I'm an intelligent person. I know at one point people thought I was. They really did. Fucking A. They even like accepted me to like colleges that some of you might have heard of. I don't even want to go over that point. But yeah, you know, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna just drop the fuck out of these colleges and institutions because fuck the man, right? You know what I'm talking about? Fuck the man. I wish my wife had that mentality and I was the man because I ain't had sex in a long time. And if someone should be fucking a man, I wish it was my wife and I was that man. I'm saying, man. I don't know how often you guys have sex because I know there's single, divorced, right? I don't even want to ask you yet. I'm not doing that. I know it could go on a whole tangent. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna tell you the last time that I, what do you call it? Ejaculated. That's the word. Yeah? Ejaculation. That's okay to say. I know that I speak about some things that like, some things are okay. Like I could be like, oh, I had a Catholic schoolboy sucking my penis, right? That's okay. But if I start talking about, yeah, I can't even talk about that shit because they said I can't talk about it anymore. So I'll just say the last time that I ejaculated was alone. And I was okay with it. I was very, very okay with it. Yeah, I've become an expert at masturbation. I don't know if you guys have done it before. If you haven't, I definitely recommend it. I'm sure your doctors would too. It's healthy. It's healthy. Your priest will not. There's something in the Bible that's like, do not spread thy seed on the earth. I don't know how that works for women, Jasmine. Is that like, cause, I mean, your seed is, I mean, like, does that mean like if you have a period that you have to like hold it everywhere you go? If you can't? I don't know. I'm talking about seeds. Oh shit. I don't know where it was. I had no intention of going here with this tonight. I'm just looking around the room at the insanity and thinking how I want to elongate this conversation until I have to go home and see my wife. Yeah, we went to the beach today, man. That was great. Who likes swimming? Give it up for swimming! Oh man, I can't even, like a lifeline? Can I call someone for laughs? Like a fan? Does that work? Fuck. This is hard. I don't even like comedy anymore, man. I just come out here to avoid dealing with my real family. If you guys, what's that?
I said, I think we're all just enjoying your conversation.
That's cool.
That's what it is.
Okay, then if that's the case, I'll just keep going until I get the light.
And you're doing
Everybody likes to get love. Keep on.
Okay, so fuck, man. I'll just take a breath and tell you about my real shit, my real life. I've been an English teacher, and it kind of went to my head. I was teaching some really dumb people. I'm sorry to say, but if you guys know about all the other teachers who come out here, and if you've ever had a really good teacher who cared about you, you guys know what kind of teacher I might be. Right? Because they cared about you. Because you probably worked hard in your lessons, right? And not everyone does. I mean, let's be real. You got that fucking dumb kid, 16 years old, get himself shot? The fuck? Where was his teacher, huh? You know? Okay. Maybe the teacher, he was trying to help him out. Maybe, like, teacher actually wanted to pick up a little dub on the side. Who knows? I smoke a little weed. I've always smoked a little weed. When's the youngest age? I want to see in this crowd, who's the youngest person to ever smoke weed? I was at 14. Anyone can beat that? 12? We got 12 in the back. I got 12 one time, I got 12 one time, I got 14, I got 14. What you got? We got in the fetus. His fucking mom's put weed. Yep. Damn. You take the cake. Like the wedding cake, I think. Weed smokers would know about it, talking about wedding cake. There's so many fucking names for weed these days. But anyway, so I started smoking weed at 12 and then the fetus. I can't beat the fetus, man. I'll beat the fetus, you know, I'm saying. No, I can't do that joke. I'm sorry. I tried it before. Can't have sex with children. Okay, that's all I'm gonna go with. That's it. I like smoking weed though, man. I mean, if you guys have been around in Hawaii, you probably just smell the weed wafting around you. It's almost as good as the pizza here. I prefer the pizza because, you know, it fills me up. The weed just makes me hungry for the pizza. It's a fucking weird cycle. Damn, what the fuck was I talking about? Something about my wife and marijuana and kids. Was I really talking about my kids? Oh, other people's kids? Oh, I hate them. Fucking hate other people's kids, man. I can't understand how you don't slap the Like, I'm not black, okay? If you look at me, you're gonna be like, yeah, he's black, right? The only race I know I am is Irish. Okay? So, like, out of everything, even though I claim to identify as a Japanese schoolgirl, okay, not transgender, I guess it is transgender. This thing is killing me. But I know that my blood has Irish running through it. And if you look really closely at my balls, you'll see the red hair. I like balls. I don't know why I like balls so much. I mean, not like, okay, that's a misnomer, misstatement. I don't know English words so well. I should use Nihongo. Date ne, Nihonde wa wakare ha, wakare he. I can't wait till I can start fucking doing my comedy in Japanese and Chinese, which I do speak because I went there. I went to China basically because I had to get away from an arrest warrant in America. If you start smoking weed at 14, pretty soon you get dumb as shit, probably gonna get busted for smoking weed at 16, and then you gotta get out of the country. So why not just go do a year abroad in China and teach English in the countryside? First time I learned to eat dog was not the last time. I love eating me some bitch. Yeah, bitch is nice, man.
How do they season it?
Oh, the bitch? Well, I mean, usually it's just the natural seasoning through endorphins. There's like endorphins that occur.
Don't make that joke of you guys.
I don't know, man. I've been eating bitch for a long time, okay? It wasn't the first time in China, I'll be honest with you. Bitches actually, it's an acquired taste, I'll be honest with you, but some bitches like bitches. Some bitches like eating bitches, I'll be honest with you. And bitches, you know, I swear to God, I used to get bitches all day, every day. So easy, so easy. Fucking broke my knee and now I can't jump over the fence fast enough. Catch them. These bitches. I don't know if you guys know. Pussy is another story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Pussy is another, you can kind of trap them, you know, just have a little kiddo out. Like,
He's talking about cats and dogs.
I might, you don't know what I'm talking about, Mike. You ain't never had no pussy juice.
Cat juice?
Fuck, okay, no, you fucked me up. I can't handle hecklers, you know. I got like this whole game plan that I left at the house, so fuck. I don't know. You're really quiet and just sitting there and like I don't know if you're laughing or not. I know the mask, like I can see the eyes kind of go up and down, up and down. I don't know. Is this
I've got
funny
a
to
poker
you?
face right now.
Am I funny?
Keep on going,
No,
it's all
no,
good.
no.
What? I'm like some kind of comedian to you or something? Huh? You think this is like some kind of comedy show?
Yeah.
Okay, so I should tell some funny jokes. Fucking man, I did not expect to have to speak this long about like, my employment, previous employment. Who here is jobless?
So I'm still looking for a job.
Yeah?
By choice.
Can I high five
By
with that?
choice. By choice.
By choice?
Yeah.
Dude, I've been retired for
No
like
small
4
business owner.
years. 4 years, Rayo. Thank you. Thank you. I think some of you guys who know me, you know what my story is though. Basically, my everyday job, 24 hours a day, is to keep my wife happy. At the same time, I give 2 shits. Yeah, you see it on video? Fuck you!
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give her a massage to make
Oh
up for
shit.
that.
Want me to light 'em? Okay.
Are we that into it?
You have 1
Okay,
minute.
I got 1 minute. Okay, so I'm just gonna rail on my wife for a little bit. She just does not realize how this works. I was saying it.
Jesus.
And I gotta say, I'm kind of glad because if she actually got out and found out how like other works, I'd probably be out of a job. I got one job. Lay the pipe. I do it well, and that's my time. Aloha. All right. Give it up for talent show at the halfway house. Where's the list at? What the hell happened to it? God damn it. I think, who's next? Ian, you're next. Are you ready, Ian? Are you guys having fun?
Oh yeah.
Look like you guys were about to take that pizza to go. Fuck this shit. We're really professionals, all right? This is practice. This is practice. Professionals, like a dojo. That's what they call it? Yeah, I don't know. Let's give it up for Ian Shippen.
Hi, what the fuck am I doing here still? Why are we still here? I could be at home watching the finale of Falcon and Winter Soldier, but I'm spending it with you all. Alright, here we go. Yeah, the moment he called my name, I really had to pee, and I just realized this is like a wireless mic. How far do you think this could go?
It might work.
It's kind of scary
It
now.
might work.
Yeah?
It might.
Yeah, I feel like Rohan's gonna pop out at any moment to go downstairs. I don't know. Okay, cool. I said his name. Oh shit, I said his name. Oh man. Mike, give it up for our host, Mike Rayo, everybody. Yeah. Mike and I used to be roommates, and he would always hang a sock outside of his door, and I always thought that meant that he had like a lady friend over, and it turns out he was just jacking off into the other sock. So, we would always go out to try to like pick up women, right, to try to get girls' numbers. We make it a game of sorts as to who can get more numbers. And after night of fierce competition, we're tied 0-0. So it's a bad game of soccer. No one's scoring at all. So this one time he did score. He came up to me after, like, we were hanging out at O'Toole's, and he came up to me, and he was like, Ian, I fucked a 6.5 in the bathroom. It's like a 6.5. Like, first of all, why are you bringing decimals into this? Like, why can't you just say you fucked a 13 out of 20 or something? And I think that the scale should be like 1 to 3, right? The scale should just be 1 to 3. Like, no, maybe if I was drunk, and hell yeah.
Oh no,
You know,
it needs
right?
to go like 1 to 5. Yeah,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
definitely 1 to 5.
Or 1 to 4, like 4 if she has cocaine or something, yeah. Yeah, if they have cocaine. Have you guys ever done coke? Yeah? Yeah. Clap if you've done cocaine before. Yeah, I gotta clap too for that one. You square.
No, that's not lame.
No, the last time I did coke though, I don't know. Like, since everybody's telling stories, the last time I did coke was like 6 years ago. Like, I went on a bender for my birthday. It was like a three-day bender, and it was terrible. Like, I ended up at this one dude's house who owned a gun, and this is like where I lived in Virginia, and he's like this depressed dude. I went over to his house, and he had a gun in his hand, and we were doing cocaine together, and he was just waving the gun around and pointing it at me, and then finally he's like, you know, the only thing keeping me alive right now is my dog. Like, because he has this dog that he loved a lot, and I'm like freaked out at this point, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go now. So I'm leaving, and I open the door, and his dog runs out. I hightailed it out of there, but it's cool. I was on cocaine, so I was really, really fast. That's really fast. That's a true story. I never did cocaine after that. Never again, never again. I don't know. What do we even want to talk about, guys? What did I want to talk about? Heart? Oh yeah, guys. I've been watching like a lot of Captain Planet lately. Anybody? Have you guys ever seen Captain? This isn't the one for it. You know Captain Planet, right? It's about the 5 teenagers with attitude, but like they have like cool rings and not like the gay guys that morph into Power Rangers, you know? Yeah, they have the cool. For you guys, yeah, you know Power Rangers, right? But okay, but it's kind of like that. But these guys had rings of power, right? These 5 rings of power. Now, when they combine the rings of power, form Captain Planet, this like blue homosexual guy.
That's Power Rangers.
That's kind of Power Rangers. Yeah. So, I don't know. So one of the rings had the power of Earth, which allowed them to like make earthquakes, right? Another ring was fire, which allowed them to burn. You know this one, yeah. And then wind, like windy or something power, and then water, which like they could make waves and floods and stuff. And then the last one was heart. Heart. Which just made people like you more, or like made people like attracted towards each other or something. Heart. No? I used to think heart was like the worst ring power to have when I was a child, but now as an adult, I would love to have heart. Like this whole set is dying right now, but I would love to just be like, heart. And you guys would love me. I don't know. What else did I? Yeah. Are you dating anybody, man?
No.
Are you guys in relationships over here? Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm doing 2 answers here. I don't know, really. I'm single, guys. I brought a date to a comedy show last month, and she was talking to me, and she's like, I get off stage, and she's like, were those jokes that you said on stage about me? And I was like, no, the jokes next month are about you. So, guys, here we go. Next month, I can talk about her. We went out on... Hi, thank you.